Hello, everyone. Welcome to William in the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Michael. Michael is from France. So let's see what Michael has to say. Enjoy the interview. Salut!
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Mike. I'm very well. How are you doing today?
I'm good. What about you?
Very well. Thank you so much for taking the time for the interview today. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Michael, so tell me, where are you from before we start the game?
I'm from France, south of France, Nîmes.
What's the name of your city again?
Nîmes.
Nîmes.
Yes.
Right. And how far is Nîmes from Paris?
It's in the complete south, so maybe 900 kilometers.
Okay. So tell me something interesting about your hometown, where you grew up.
Interesting. It's an ancient Roman city, so there is a lot of monuments, very old monuments, such as the arena, a house square. It's the most well-conserved monument in the world.
Wow.
And yeah, that's it.
Amazing. And what do you do for living? What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm a flight attendant.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
That's why you are in Los Angeles right now, yes?
Yeah, that's why.
I was like, my goodness, because when I was talking to you, you're in France, yeah? And you're like, oh, William, I'm going to fly to Los Angeles. I was like, oh my goodness, it's a long way. It's a long way. And I was trying to work it out. My goodness. So tell me a little bit about your job. What do you like the most about being a flight attendant?
What I like the most, it's I'm discovering the world. I'm discovering the world. Every person I met is super nice, very interesting, different culture, and it's really great.
Amazing. And also, I know that you are an artist. Yeah, you do a lot of cartoons.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about your art as well?
My art is I'm drawing Disney princes naked in some funny situation, like everyday situation, and I'm on the picture with them, and I'm always a little bit awkward, so I try to make it funny but kind of kinky too.
Yes, I was checking your picture. It was like, my goodness, very creative, the way you create your art and you put yourself as well in the picture. And I found very interesting. That's why when I saw your profile, and I was like, I never seen something like that before, like someone creating like the cartoons that like you do, and at the same time as well, you get you are part of it as well, because somehow you're interacting with your your character.
It's not always easy to do it, but I try to be creative and original. It's not always easy.
I see. And what's the inspiration for you to do that? When did you start it?
My inspiration is a Spanish artist who do that with every Disney character, but it's for everybody. It's very nice and kind pictures and drawing. And I wanted to try this as a hobby. And people start to like it instantly. And I didn't expect that.
Wow.
So it's cool to see that people like my work.
Amazing, very good. I think it's you can see the passion there. When as I said, when I saw the first time, I was like, my goodness, that's something different. That's something real. That's something I could see something in there unique that I liked. That's why I got my attention straight away.
Thank you.
Michael, before we start our journey, William the Magic Box, I would like you to tell me something interesting about yourself.
Interesting about myself? That's a tough question. Something interesting. I'm very calm. I'm passionate. if I love someone, I will love truly. And if I don't like someone, you will see it on my face. I can't hide it. And that's it.
Amazing, amazing. I think it's a very good quality when people can see the real person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't fake. I can't fake.
Amazing, amazing. Michael, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and to share your point of views?
Always.
Amazing. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. So this is my best friend. Full of random fun questions. I'm just going to play a song now just for us to move a little bit before the first question. Let's do it. Right, before we start the game, during the journey, if there is a question that you don't want to talk about for some reason, you don't want to answer, I always can change, okay?
Okay.
Very friendly. First question for you is, who is the most influential person in your life?
Oh, definitely my best friend.
Tell me why.
I met her at my work, my previous work. I was a store manager. And we became friends immediately. And she is truly inspiring me. She helped me to improve myself in everyday life. She is truly a strong support for me.
What's her name?
Sisi.
Sisi, somebody's very proud of you here right now. I can see in his eyes.
Yeah, I love her.
Saying that, what's the biggest similarity between both of you and what's the biggest difference?
The biggest difference, she is more confident, self-confident than me. So that's why she's a model too. I want to try to be more self-confident, such as her. We are the same in a way to think, in a way to live, and we have the same way to love, to the same interests, the same hobbies.
Amazing. And she lives in France?
No, unfortunately, she moved to Portugal.
Oh wow!
But I go to see her quite often.
Where is in Portugal does she live?
Near to Porto.
You know what? I was living in Porto for 5 years before I moved to England, to London. Yeah. Yes, I was there for 5 years. And actually, I'm going for my birthday in November, celebrate with my friends there.
Okay, that's great.
Can't wait. I love Porto. Porto is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. It's beautiful, Porto.
It's very beautiful, yeah. And the food is so good.
Oh my God, the food is the best. Next question. Hey, Michael, next question for you is, what bores you?
What's boring? When nothing happens, when people are too cocky, too not interesting for me, I guess. Yeah.
And do you get bored very often or not?
Oh, it's very hard to get me bored. But it can happen sometimes.
I'm sure.
My face.
I'm sure when you the work you do is difficult to get bored because you're always traveling. There's always new places. There's always something new and different to see.
Yes, I try to always be entertained and avoid boredness. So
amazing, like that. Next one, let's do it. Right, before the next question, as I could see how much you enjoy your job, your work. Tell me a funny story or a funny moment that happened to you that you go like, my goodness, I'll never forget that. Something that you can share.
Okay, well, it was my last flight for Los Angeles. So yesterday,
What happened?
passengers came on board with a real parachute. A parachute? Yeah?
Really? Yeah?
Yeah, but it was too big. So I warned it. We have to offload your luggage because it's too big for the cabin. It told me it was a parachute and it was electronic and it's programmed to open at a certain altitude.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so no, you can take a parachute with you on a plane. It will not help you in case of a decompression or a crash. I'm sorry for you. So we had to offload it and he was in total panic. I'm sorry, you can't.
Oh my,
It was funny for us, but not for him at all.
oh my goodness. So he wanted to keep the parachute because he was scared of the plane.
Yes.
The flight. Oh my goodness. It was the first time he was flying or not?
I don't know. I didn't ask, to be honest.
Oh my God, that's so interesting. Or at the same time as well, so sweet.
Sad because we could see on his face he was scary and panicking. But it's okay. We talked to him.
And he was okay in the end. He was okay in the end.
He had to be okay.
Oh my God, you just made my day now. I never thought one day, oh, that's sweet. I love this story because so sweet, you know what I mean? Someone take a parachute in a plane because they're scared of flying. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, sweet. Next question for you is, what is your morning ritual?
Oh, my morning ritual. I wake up. I go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I give food to my dog. I dress myself and I go on a walk with my dog.
Amazing.
Every morning when I'm in France, of course.
What's the name of your dog?
Ryder.
Ryder. And are you most of a day or a night person?
I'm more a day person.
Always been?
Well, when I was younger, I used to live at night, of course, going to nightclub, the bar, but it's over. I'm more a day person.
Amazing. Very good. Next question. Let's do it. By the way, how's the weather right now in Los Angeles?
It's good. It's sunny. It's not too hot, not too cold, so perfect.
Amazing. Tell me, do you what's the one of the place that you flew like during your career that you go like, my goodness, I never thought about being in that place, and I'm so grateful that because the work I do, I managed to visit this place. If you can share.
Every new place I discover.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Like, I'm so grateful to live this. Without doing this job, I couldn't visit all these cities, all these countries.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very lucky, I know, and I keep that in mind.
Do you travel more to America or different countries around the world?
Mostly USA, but I can go to Réunion Island, near to Madagascar. I can go to Tahiti, Canada. Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Next question for you is, what does family mean to you?
Family is very important. It's an unconditional love. It's an amazing support. And it has to be strong.
Who in your family are you most close to? Which person in your family you feel very close?
My mom. Yeah, definitely.
Sweet. Do you have siblings as well?
I have 3 sisters.
You are the youngest, the oldest, the middle?
I have 2 oldest sisters. I'm in the middle, and a little sister.
Amazing. Very good. Ready for another one?
Sure.
Let's do it. Right. Next question for you is, describe yourself in 1 positive word and 1 negative word only.
Okay, let's start with the negative. I'm impatient. Really impatient. And a positive word, I think I'm kind.
Yeah. I like the way you said, I think I'm kind.
Yeah.
In a very kind voice. Yes, I think I'm kind.
I'm not sure, but I think I'm kind.
And you always being very patient? You always being like that?
Impatient? Yeah. If I want something, I don't want to wait. I want it now.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're like me. Sometimes I go like, I want everything for like from yesterday. Today's already too late. I want from yesterday.
Exactly.
So
it's not possible. So.
Next question. Let's do it. Michael, before the next question, tell me, when you are doing your art, your cartoons, you can do any time, or sometimes you need to be inspired, or you need to be in a set of your mind that you need to be, okay, I'm into it now, or you just can go there and do it?
It's an interesting question. I have to feel the moments. If I'm not motivated, if I'm not inspiring, I will do just some crap. But if I'm in a good mood and if I feel that moment, I can do great stuff.
See, amazing. All right, next question is, this one about describe yourself. You already talked about that, so I'm gonna get another one. Right, good question. In your opinion, what is the worst thing someone can say on a first date?
Talking about his ex.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
It happened to you in the past?
No, not yet. But it would be a turn off. Yeah.
Totally. I think it looks like they are still attached to the person, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so the date is useless.
Absolutely. And saying that, to go on a date with you, what the person needs to have, like must have, and what the person must not have.
Wow. I don't know. The thing I know is that I want to be seduced. I want that someone have only eyes for me, saying sweet words, beautiful sentence. I want to be seduced.
Ooh, I love that.
In an old way. I don't know how to explain, but yeah.
You are the one who you like when the person comes after you and try to get you somehow. I understand.
Yeah, I want to feel the passion. I want to feel that I will miss this person.
Wow, very good. Do you consider yourself to be a romantic person?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me, what's the most romantic thing you've done for someone? And what is the most romantic thing someone has ever done for you, if you can remember?
Yeah. I will only talk about the most romantic things a person did for me. So it's a guy.
Okay.
He left me at the airport. I was about to go back in France. And I look at him while he was walking away. And he just turned, look at me, go back running, and said, please stay. I will help you to stay here. I will help you to find a job. I will help you to find an apartment, but please stay. I'm not stayed.
I was about to ask, did you stay? Oh, no, you didn't.
No, I had to go back for some reason.
Oh, my heart is broken.
Romantic.
Michael, my heart is broken now for this person. Oh, that's sweet. I think those simple gestures, you know what I mean? Like genuine gestures, they are the best, like the best romantic thing someone can do for another one. Simple things, and you can see in their eyes when they mean it, when they want it, you know what I mean?
Yes, it's a true vulnerable moment, and just saying, please stay with me. Just that it was enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you couldn't stay for some reason, you couldn't?
I couldn't stay for some reasons, yeah.
Oh, it meant to be this way.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ready for another one?
Always.
Let's do it. Next question. Hey, Michael from France. Next question is, what does money mean to you?
Money, we don't need money to be happy, so it's just something we have to earn to live, but not the way I want to live. It's just basic because we have to get an apartment, to get food, but it's not what will make you happy.
Do you believe that money can bring happiness?
Nope. Not at all.
Amazing.
Because the most important, in my opinion, is the people who is around you. Money will just bring in people who is interested only on money. And I just want my true friends around me and my family. So people I can trust, people I love. That's the most important for me.
One, very good. Next question. Let's do it. You know what? I'm going to France next week, actually. My
Awesome.
best friend, I have a best friend, he's French. He lives in Canada, in Montreal. Montreal, and he's coming with my godson. His son is my godson, 2 years old, Gabi. So I'm gonna, so I'm gonna go to see him for the second time in Bordeaux. He lives near Bordeaux, so I'm gonna fly next week. I can't wait to see him.
Oh yeah, imagine.
Michael, as you mentioned before that you are a gay guy, yeah? So tell me, how was growing up in the area where you grew up as a gay boy, and did you have the support of your family?
I discovered myself at 24, so I'm not really growing up as a gay, but as a young adult, it was quite easy. Because once I accepted myself, I discovered that I wasn't alone. Amazing. There is a lot of people living the same thing as me. So it's great to know that.
But when was the moment that you accept yourself? Did something happen, or you just wake up one day and were, okay, I need to be my true self? Or did something happen, if you can share?
No, it's because of some people in my life I had the chance to meet who told me it was okay to be like this. We can have a good life. We can have true friends and find true love. So it's okay. And when you understand that and you see that, it becomes easier to accept itself.
Beautiful. I think when you realize that you're not alone out there, there's always someone like you, or think the same way as you do, or behave the same way as you do, part of your community. It doesn't matter which community, but when you find out that, you feel strong, you feel brave, you feel like, my goodness, I can be myself. You know what I mean? There's always people out there, and that's what comforts us and make us be strong and go like, you know what? I'm gonna be my true self from now on.
That's it.
For sure. Next question is, My goodness, all the questions to you is about dating. What's happening here? Tell me. Next question is, what's your funniest memory of a date that you had?
Funniest of. It's funny for me, but not for the guy. It was it was really weird. In some ways, it was really weird, and I didn't like him. He was too talkative, too insistent.
Wow.
It was too much in general. And I didn't know how to get out of this situation. And I'm ashamed, but I act like my phone was ringing and said, "Oh my God, my little sister is at the hospital. I have to go." He knew it was fake, but I left. At least I left.
You couldn't go anymore, on and on. You couldn't be there anymore.
I couldn't anymore. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry for this guy. Sorry.
It happened, you know what I mean? Sometimes it just happens. I think it's, sometimes if the connection is not there, what's the point? To carry on. I think it's the other person starts to feel the same as well. And you know what I mean? It doesn't go anywhere. I think the best way is to be honest. Say, you know what? Not happening.
I was very young. Today, I would say the truth and say that it's okay. It will not match.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I think sometimes you're not ready yet to behave this way. Next question, Michael. Let's do it. Right. Next question is, usually, what is the first thing that you think about when you wake up?
My dog.
How old is your dog?
2 years old.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So when I woke up, I'm thinking, okay, I have to get myself ready and go for a walk because he can't wait too much.
When you are traveling, who looks after your dog?
My mom, luckily.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. And your dog was a present, or you bought him? You bought him?
Oh, I was in a relationship last year during 12 years, and we adopt him, and I kept him after.
Wow.
I'm lucky.
Very lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 years of relationship, it's a life, my God, 12 years.
It's a life, yes.
It's a life. Wow. 1 to 10, how over are you of the past relationship?
It's completely over.
Okay.
But 12 years, it's a life. And I will still love in some way that guy for the rest of my life, because 12 years, it's not nothing.
Of course.
And I will still love him in some way. Not like a true love, but
of course, 12 years, it's not 12 days, 12 weeks, or 12, you know what I mean? Or 12 months. Yeah. It's literally 12 years. And as you said, you know what I mean? It's going to be in your life forever. In a different path, but it's going to be there forever. You know what I mean? For sure. Michael, I have 3 questions left for you. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do it. Next question is, do you think your priorities have changed since you were younger?
Yes. As growing up, we change our priorities, of course. We don't have the same way to think. I'm a different person too. So my priority changed.
Tell me something, like one of priorities that when you look back, go like, my goodness, I used to think this way and now I completely changed it. There's something that you go like, wow, how I changed it. There's like a fact about yourself or something that you changed a lot?
Yes. As a young person, I just wanted to get a good job, to earn money, and to find someone to love. Today, I just want to be happy with myself, and it's enough.
Wow, that's powerful. Beautiful. 2 questions left for you. Let's do it. But before the next question, I know your arts, you have so many there, but if you can pick one that you go like, that's my favorite one, which one that would be and why?
I drew the Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid.
All right.
As a quarterback. And I'm kind of proud of it because it's one of my most beautiful drawing.
All right. And when was that? When did you do it?
A few weeks ago.
Oh, it's quite soon.
I can see that I improve my art day after day by practicing it. So it's cool to see that I can improve.
Beautiful. Next question for you is, tell me something that you won and how did you win it? Something special.
Something? My job.
Tell me why.
Okay. I lost my dad in 2015. So I realized that life is short. We don't have time to lose doing something you don't like. So I quit my previous job and I start thinking what I could do to be happy. My best friend suggests me to be a flight attendant. So it was a great idea. And I fought for succeed by myself. So I did everything I had to do to get there. And today I'm here. So I'm proud of me. I won this job because I fought for.
Wow, beautiful. Michael, as you mentioned about your dad, if you can talk, what's the best memory that you think of him when you think about your dad? What's the best memory that comes to your mind?
Okay, it was shortly before he passed away. I never told him about my sexual orientation, and I was crying in my apartment because I broke up with my boyfriend, and he called me and said, "Oh, what's happened? Tell me." And I was like, "I just broke up. I'm alone." He told me, "It's okay. You will find another girl." And I was like, "Dad, it's not a girl. It's a man." Wow. There is a blank. And he said, "Oh, you will find another guy. It's okay."
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, I was so afraid to tell him because I grew up in a family who, if you don't like football, you're not a guy. If you're not fighting, you're not a guy. You know, it's very manly world. So I was really afraid to tell him, and it was amazing, an amazing reaction.
Oh my God. And I'll tell you something now, Michael. Whatever he is right now, he's smiling. Just listen to this beautiful story you just shared now, for sure. I have no doubts.
Thank you, I'm sure.
Oh, thanks for sharing this. It's a beautiful story. I was expecting that. That's beautiful, beautiful. Sometimes we get the best answers, you know what I mean? Unexpected from unexpected places or people. Yes. You know what I mean? The most powerful one. That's so beautiful. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Good one. Ready for the last question?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Last question. But before the last one, people watch the interview right now. Would you like to start a career as a flight attendant? What would be your best piece of advice?
Oh, be professional, be prepared, passionate, and be prepared to work a lot, to study a lot.
Right, good one. I love this question, okay? Mm-hmm. Send away a message to someone, yeah? But you don't need to tell who this message is for. Just the person watching, you know.
Okay, someone I know is watching and I have to send a message.
Yeah, send a message to anyone that you would like to send up a special message to this person, but you don't need to tell who the name or who this person, just the person who's gonna be watching, gonna go like, I know he sent this message for me. I know that.
Okay, okay, no problem. I will always be there for you, no matter what you will do in your life, what you'll think is wrong or right, I'll be there.
Beautiful, I love it. Right, it's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game, okay? I'm going to give away some words. Just tell one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, I hope you are enjoying the interview. Before we do the word association game, don't forget to give a like, don't forget to share this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Just click on the button right there. Thank you so much and enjoy the word association game.
One word for money.
Unnecessary.
Family.
Love.
One word for life.
Beautiful.
Sex.
Hot.
Ooh. Love.
Yeah. Passion.
One word for politics.
It's just
Religion.
a mess.
Fear.
Fear. I don't know. I don't have a word for this.
Good one. Friendship.
Precious.
Desire.
Passion.
Regret.
Never regret anything that made you smile.
Ooh, good one. Success.
Work.
One word for wish.
Can come true. I don't know.
Happiness.
Needed.
One word for France.
Beautiful.
Wow, I love the way you said beautiful.
It's a beautiful country. Amazing country.
One word for flight attendant.
Dream.
If you could define all your arts that you do it, you draw, in one word, what that would be?
It's not easy. It's a lot of work, so it's not easy.
Okay, let's play now. Actually, before you ask the question, if I would meet your best friend, her name Cici, her name, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
If I would go to Portugal now and meet Cici for a coffee, and I'm going to ask her, Cici, tell me what's the most beautiful thing about Michael, and tell me something that he still needs to work on, to improve on. What she would say?
Okay, I'm pretty sure she will talk about me for hours, telling you how beautiful I am, how strong I am. Don't trust her. Don't trust her at all. And one thing I have to improve, it's my self-confidence.
Do you see some work in progress about that?
Nope.
You're so honest, I love it.
That's why she's behind me to...
Yeah, you need a proper...
Yeah, I need my support.
Right, let's play now, Michael and the magic box, and you can ask me a question. Right, you can ask me a question now, Michael.
Yeah, so I said before, never regret anything that made you smile. And talking about smile, what makes you smile every day?
Okay, I'm gonna answer this question in two ways, okay?
Okay.
The first thing that came to my mind, and it's gonna sound cliche, but is this the magic box. It makes me smile every single day. You have no idea. As I'm smiling now,
I can see on your face how much you like it.
It's something, Michael. It's so powerful that I forget about time. I forget about the world out there. I'm just here right now. I'm just here right now. So that's what makes me smile, like every single day. Have no idea. And not just one time, like thousands of times through the day. Not just when I'm doing the interview, but when I'm contacting my guests, when I'm connecting with my guests, when I'm, one of the best thing for me about the show is when I send a request on Zoom and my guests accept the request and I see for the first time. I just love it because, it's the first time I'm seeing my guest, even though I saw the pictures or I saw the person, but I don't know the person, how it looks like. I don't know the personality. I don't know anything. But as soon...
When you think about it, it's very beautiful.
No, but as soon as I, Zoom connects me with the person and I start connecting the person, my smile just like, I don't have space anymore in my face. It's just like so big that goes everywhere. So that's what makes me smile every single day. Like as soon as I wake up, and I think that's, I'm going to start work on the Magic Box, contacting people, making interviews, or, I already start smiling from inside and outside as well. And the other part of the question, my answer is, it's about living life, I love waking up. I love knowing that it's a new day for opportunities. It's a new day that I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to cry, or I'm going to, have fun. I'm going to do everything. So just the fact that I know that I'm going to go through that, I smile already because I'm thinking about, my goodness, it's so beautiful to live and to have, to know that we're going to go through tough times, but at the same time as well, beautiful times. So I think that's the two parts of my answer. And the Magic Box, it makes me smile like big every single day.
Beautiful. Great answers. Thank you.
Yeah. Michael, did you have a good time? Did you enjoy the interview? I
really enjoyed doing it. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for being kind and sweet as well. I think nowadays we are so busy with our own lives, which is normal. For me, when somebody take their time for me, for my dream, for me, it's a big gift because I know how busy we are nowadays. So thanks so much.
Good. Thank you. It was my pleasure.
Before you go, if you can share a positive message, something that you live by.
Always never regret anything that made you smile one day. It's really important.
Smile to life, and life is going to smile back to you.
Exactly.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much for the interview.
Avec plaisir. Merci beaucoup.
And you keep in touch, okay? Enjoy your time in LA, okay? Take care.
Yeah, I will. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.